What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Tatted Collector. Now this week wasn't that huge of a week, but I did find some really awesome stuff that I'm very happy to add into the collection. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of the recap where I go over everything and show you some more stuff in detail that you don't get to see on film. Alright folks, you know what time it is. It's time to go game hunting. So you ready? Let's go! Alright folks, I'm meeting this guy on a Sega Dreamcast pickup. Hey man.
Oh, sure, man.
That's alright dude.
It took forever, man. But yeah, this is a game. It is a game, good.
Can we pop it up and let me take a look? Cool.
It just,
Okay.
like I said, I realized I don't have the back, the power piece.
Yeah, that's fine.
But everything works though. It's all good. Just sitting around. Like that's why I took a picture last night on all this stuff.
Right.
Because it's been just sitting around. Like I got that PlayStation, that Wii game.
You got any more stuff other than any more games?
Like games. Oh yeah, I have a lot of games. I just gotta find what bag it in. I got a whole bunch of them. It's a whole big stack. I just didn't look for them in a short period of time.
Yeah.
But I got your number down there.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in games, I can definitely get you.
I'm a collector, and I've never had a Dreamcast or anything. So
what about cars? You be collecting cars and stuff too, like
just video games.
Games,
Yeah.
all kind of games. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah.
let me take a look at it.
That's the way. Like I said, it works. Oh man, I don't even know what they go for all that, so that's why I said what I said. You can look at it now.
Yeah, I want to clean that up.
Get that debris in it, but it works. The how I've been getting clothes because it gets stuck right here when it pop out there yet.
Yeah.
But well, I use my tweezers to pop it out.
Yeah.
Hold it closed where it pop up closed.
All right, dude. Here you go. Says 20.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go.
Well, thank you, man. Well,
Yes, sir.
like
Thank you.
I got you.
Okay folks, like I said, it wasn't that big of a week, but I did find some really awesome stuff that I'm happy to add into the collection. I didn't even go to yard sales today. I spent all night last night playing Spider-Man till about 5 a.m. and when I crashed out, I didn't wake up till about 10:30. So The very first pickup was a Sega lot, and that lot came with a Dreamcast with controller. Now, when I brought the Dreamcast home, it does take the same power cord as a fat model PS2. So I had an extra cord, I plugged it in, and it would not power on. I took it apart, I called up my man Reem Bean, I was like, hey dude, what's going on with this thing? He said, try cleaning the pins that board sits down into. So I took the board off, I cleaned the pins that board sits into, and put everything back together, plugged it in, and it fired right up. So it does power on now, but I'm still 100% uncertain if it completely works until the AV cables come in. It did come with a stack of games, some Genesis games, and he did say that he had some more. So he's got my contact information, and I'll probably be contacting him on Monday. The 4 games that it did have with it were The Humans, Tough Man Contest, Arcade Classics. It was missing the manual. And one that I was very surprised in learning that it goes for some pretty good money, complete, is Hit the Ice. And this is complete. The lowest listing on eBay for a complete version that I saw listed was around $55. However, it has been selling for around the $30–$35 range. And that might be why that listing is just sitting there, because he's asking a little too much. Alright, then the next pickup was from Lending Bear. I picked up Ratchet Clank All for One on the PS3, and it was complete. Do have my receipt in here. I picked up, I believe, a few movies too, so the entire total was $14.55 for the 3 games and the movies that I picked up. Speaking of movies, I have a feeling that a lot of you are not wanting to see the DVD and Blu-ray pickups in the videos, so I'm going to make that an entire series by itself. I'll keep the live video game hunting videos strictly video games, and then I'll start up a new series of live DVD and Blu-ray hunting and show you all what to be on the lookout for when it comes to movies. The next game was Toy Story 3, and it was complete. And Diablo Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition, complete. And this is the second copy of this that I've picked up this year. These sell very well, anywhere between 15 to 20 bucks. Same with Toy Story 3, it sells very well, anywhere between 15 to 20 bucks. So I've got these going up on the bay, and the Ratchet will be going into my collection. Some free games that I got from a friend of mine this week. He stopped by, and the gentleman that wanted me to sign that copy of Soul Reaver on the PS2, he hit this guy up who's also a friend of mine, and this friend of mine has some games that he was wanting. He said, hey, stop by Tatted Collector's house and have him sign it for me. I was like, another game signed for real? So I was happy to do so. My friend stopped by, I signed the guy's video game, and in return, my friend hooked me up with 2 games. Very awesome. NBA Street Volume 3, complete and in mint condition. And Psychonauts, also complete and in really mint condition. I was very happy to add that one into the collection. So thank you, Sam. At another Lending Bear, where I got the last 2 pickups that I'm about to show you, I picked up a disc-only copy of Forza Horizon 2 on the 360. This copy still sells for well over 20 bucks, and I paid $4 for it. So I know that it trades in disc alone, regular credit, not even Elite Pro member, for 20 bucks at GameStop. I had another subscriber hit me up. He sent me some games and asked, hey, do you have any of these particular games that I'm looking for? And he sent me a wish list of games that he's looking to add into his collection. I did happen to have this game, so I sent it to him, and then the very next day I found it again, so I was able to put it right back into my collection, which is Genji Dawn of the Samurai, and it was complete. And then this game, I got it when I when I got my PS4. I got my PS4 as a gift for Christmas, and this came bundled with it. I immediately traded it in so I could get Uncharted 4, and so I've never played this game. So I saw it at the pawn shop for $6 and I went ahead and picked it up. So we got Knack, and so I'm going to give that a run through. And then the find of the week, I go into Lending Bear where I picked up these three. And inside their glass case, they've got a Game Boy case. And I asked them to open up the case. I grabbed the Game Boy case and I'm looking in it, and it's a DS Lite with a bunch of Game Boy Advance games and a bunch of Game Boy Advance video cartridges. So I'm flipping through the games. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's some really good games in here that I really want. They had the entire bundle marked at $50, which was a phenomenal deal. However, I was not interested in the DS that they had because it was not in good shape at all. So I asked them, hey, is there any way possible you'll split this bundle up and I can just buy the games separately? Because I knew exactly how much I was going to pay for these games. They sell all of these cartridge games for $2 a piece. So, in that lot, I picked up Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2, Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Fusion, Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku, Dragon Ball GT Transformation, and the one that I was most excited about, Castlevania Double Pack. It does have a little bit of damage where the plastic is coming off of the label. The label's still on there, but there's like a little fine sheet of plastic film that goes over it, and that's starting to peel. But I looked on eBay, there's not a single listing of just this cartridge. There might be today, there might be one now, but when I looked, there were only like 2 or 3 complete in-box copies of this game. This game right here can easily sell for over $50. So I was very happy to find this for $2. Alright folks, like I said, I'm going to start up a new series with the DVDs and Blu-rays. Keep this strictly game hunting. And if you've enjoyed the content, by all means, go ahead and leave that thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit the little bell icon next to it. When you do, you're going to receive a notification every single time I upload new content. Alright folks, I hope you've had a fantastic week. I know I have. I'm Tatted Collector, and have a good one.